The green flag comes out and the race is on.
Gerald Wawasek and Jeff Dixon. That's your front row, and it's going to be Wawasek with the nose into turn number 1, but Dixon's going to go to the cushion of the racetrack. He'll try to use that momentum on the high side. They're still door-to-door down the back straightaway, but your leader into turn 3 is the 11W of Wawasek.
Wawasek very quick, and again, side by side, he had the early lead. Here they come side by side for the lead out of turn number 4. It's going to be Jeff Dixon who will lead lap number 1. Wawasek right there with them in that second spot as they go into turn number 2.
Dixon works around Wawasek on the top side and now has about a half-car length lead into third. William Dahl, he sits third. The 37C of Corky Klim fourth, and then Matt Menard rounds out your top 5.
Again, Dixon, Wawasek right on his tail as he goes into turn number 1. Wawasek looks to the inside. Can't make the pass as Dixon shuts the door. Here comes Wawasek battling back again, right on the bumper of Dixon as they come inside of turn number 3. Wawasek getting loose. He tries to hang on to it, but he's going to lose a position as they come out of turn number 4.
Wawasek gets too loose. He'll drop a position, move Dahl up to second, and Wawasek back to third, and that's going to open up a big lead for Jeff Dixon.
Jeff Dixon now about a half a car length, or about a half a front stretch lead or back stretch lead as he comes out of turn number 4. He's got Dahl a distant second back, and then Wawasek now in the third position, trying to make up all that ground, hoping for a caution flag. Right now, Jeff Dixon hoping it stays green the rest of the way as he leads the field down into turn number 3.
Dixon still out front by about a half straightaway. Dahl second, Wawasek third, Klim fourth, Menard fifth, and Yance in sixth. Everyone single file out on the racetrack right now.
5 laps down with 7 laps remaining for Dixon. Again, your points leader taking it out of turn number 2. Now Dahl getting some pressure from Wawasek for that second position. Wawasek closes up on Dahl down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Wawasek looks to the inside of Dahl, but it's Dixon showing the way at the start-finish line.
So Jeff Dixon still running away with this one. William Dahl, he's going to have company again from the 11W of Wawasek as Wawasek works back to his back bumper. Everyone else still spaced out here on the racetrack.
Wawasek definitely likes that inside line. Dahl comfortable with that middle line or the top side. Here comes Wawasek again. That battle for second continues on. Dixon goes by the start-finish line, continuing to lead. Here's Wawasek to the inside of Dahl. Not able to make the pass as he didn't get the momentum coming through the corner, but again looks to the inside of Dahl, side by side as they come out of 2.
Dahl will try to use that high side momentum, but a little bit of drive off the corner for Wawasek, not able to get all the way to his inside as Dahl works the top side. Wawasek works the low side, but it's still Dahl with second at the line.
Dahl trying to hold off Wawasek. Dahl to the top side. Wawasek to the inside. So far, Wawasek not able to make that pass stick. This time, they're side by side. Wawasek hits the gas. They're side by side, remaining that way as they go into turn 3. Still side by side as they head into 4.
Wawasek still working the low side of the racetrack. Dahl just uses that cushion, hangs on to second. Back there for that 4th position. Move the 19. No, the 37 hangs on to it. Corky Klim still 4th, but Menard working to the inside for 4th.
Again, it's Dixon showing the way very quickly out of turn number 4. They'll have 2 laps to go this time by as Dixon goes across the start-finish line. Meanwhile, Wawasek looks again to the inside of Dahl as they go into turn number 1.
And this time, Wawasek's going to have a good corner, and it looks like he's going to get the drive off of 2. This time, he's going to stay even with him in a turn number 3 as the white flag is out for Jeff Dixon one more time around I-35 Speedway.
Jeff Dixon leading as he goes into turn 1. Got a comfortable lead. Wawasek to the inside of Dahl again as that battle for second continues to rage on. Meanwhile, it's Dixon by a commanding lead as he heads into turn number 3. He'll come out of turn number 4. Here comes Jeff Dixon out of the corner. He'll get the win as Jeff Dixon gets the win. Here comes that battle for second. Wawasek on the inside. Dahl on the outside. Here they come to the start-finish line. It's going to be Dahl followed by Wawasek.
As at the line for 4th, that battle continues, and it looked like it was the 19 of Matt Menard that hung on to that 4th position, and Corky Klim will round out your top 5.
So Jeff Dixon gets his 5th feature win. There he is in the 88 car. Jeff Dixon.